Ben, I'm going to start from here because I think the gimmick with the narrator in this game is probably funnier than it deserves to be.
I can't wait.
But I'll let you be the judge.
I love a good narrator. I wish my life had a narrator. I'm shaking.
Now I've built it up too much.
Shaking in anticipation. If this isn't the greatest narrator I've ever heard, I want my money back.
I forgot that it had a load.
Get a load of this narrator.
And what a load.
Bandai Namco.
All right.
Double Fine Productions. RAD.
It's good. It's bassy, but still has like the punch.
Yeah, it's got
of like a Michael Buffer.
But it's got that kind of liquid quality to it.
Sure.
It's smooth.
It's dripping.
Mainly, they just did enough line reads on everything that they did line reads for.
Okay.
That it stays entertaining, I guess I would say.
It's like the RTS effect.
Yeah. Weirdly, you
First Apocalypse
get the intro every time you boot the game, so I'll just let you watch it.
Okay.
From what I hear, the Ancients kind of had it coming.
Yeah.
Are we the Ancients?
Yeah, I think
The
so.
MX ones came and spread the fall out. Most things were toast.
I understood
After
three
that,
things in
then
that sentence.
got really weird. By the time the second Apocalypse came around, we were totally like, seriously? At least that's what the Elder tells us. The Menders meant well, but...
Is the implication that the Elder is from the 80s, and that's why everything is
Maybe?
80-centric?
Really wrong.
Maybe.
Because it was in quotes, like totally was in quotes.
Yeah.
And left things worse than before they started.
I mean, he wears a mask.
Okay.
Also, he's the narrator.
Is it Eric Bayo?
That just
Maybe.
leaves us. The survivors. We live in the now, because we don't know if there will be a tomorrow.
I do like all the references to the
We have each
now.
other.
Yeah, this is RAD from Double Fine. Bandai Namco is putting it out, which is already a weird pairing to me.
Yeah. Oh, Microsoft's Double Fine, published by Namco Bandai.
God, right. That Microsoft did buy them. Right. So you can probably already tell. Well, you've played some of this game. I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but you at home can probably already tell that from New Run, Continue Run, and Daily Challenge,
Yep.
roughly what kind of game this
The
is.
Trinity.
Extra. Option.
Oh, that's good.
Gameplay.
Honestly, this is like up there with Bastion.
Gameplay.
Yeah, you know, maybe they only did like one read on some of these, but
Extra.
mostly just when he says pause over and over that I am into. Anyway, I should just get into a run here, but it is...
Oh, it's Gauntlet. That's what it is. It's very Gauntlet. Like,
Okay.
Red Wizard needs food badly.
Okay, all right. So it's very much one of these in the vein of... I started to say Spelunky, but you mentioned Dead Cells at one point, which is probably a better comparison.
Like a
because
little
there's,
Dead Cells, a little Nuclear Throne.
Yeah, it's a Nuclear Throne. I'm trying to think of some others in that category. I know there's
Rogue
been
Legacy.
some, yeah, Rogue Legacy kind of.
Less upgradey, more unlocky. But
Lots of active and passive upgrades, which are called mutations in this game. Lots of items, enemy stuff, but basically it's a run-based game with a lot of stuff unlocking as you go. I happen to have a run going,
oh,
so
congratulations.
let's just jump right in.
Is that 11 looking motherfucker you?
Yes, that's me. Different character archetypes unlock as you play, but I think they're all just cosmetic, as far as I can tell.
They seem to kind of hit all the stereotypes.
Yes.
There was like the jock.
Yes, I just got the Ripper or whatever. I don't know what they actually call him, but he's got a green mohawk.
Yep. There's like a nerd, a dweeb.
Yes, there's the dweeb. I'm sure there's a jock in there somewhere.
There's like the Chumley fat kid, I think.
Yep. It's that. So here we are.
The Hollow Forest was full of life, but it was the scary bitey kind.
Oh my god, what happened to you?
I've got
What the fuck is wrong with? Oh my god!
got a boomerang arm. Well, actually, so
Paused.
I can't spin this any faster.
This is pretty good though.
So I've got, I think I've only got 2 mutations right now. My arm is a boomerang, and my feet can spread goo.
I mean, mine can too, but there's a salve I have to use to stop that.
So
Oh my god, yeah. And you're carrying like a traffic light. That one was kind of a question. Paused?
My favorite one is when he's over it.
Paused.
No, that's not it.
He's like getting mad at you now.
Paused.
That one. Paused. Like he's just done. Okay. Yeah, so it's an overhead game. It's sort of Zelda-ish, you know. Let's just sort of play and explore. You gotta jump. And I'll try to explain as we go. Whoa, so you got your melee, you've got a dodge. You can aim with the right stick if you have a projectile mutation, but you start with just the melee weapon.
Right.
And a jump, and the dodge. And that bar at the top fills as you kill enemies and also just sort of explore.
Yeah, there's sort of just like a incentive to. Don't you leave? Yeah, so you're leaving back like a trail of plants where you walk. And
Yeah.
It's basically a good way of showing you where you haven't been.
Yeah, and also you also run faster on areas that you've covered. Ooh, ow!
Oh god,
this
you
is
gotta
going-
fight.
This is going great. If load times weren't so long, I would probably load out and back in.
No, you got this. You just gotta stick and move.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Oh, there you go. You found some cash.
Yeah. The cash doesn't stand out. The cash is it comes in the form of cassette tapes, green cassette tapes.
Right.
That really get lost in the green foliage that I'm leaving everywhere, unfortunately.
And the keys are like floppy disks.
So I've left a trail of slime that guy is just dying in.
Oh, he loves it. He's eating it up.
So I guess I'll just say up front, I found this game a really slow start because the melee is pretty slow, and at the beginning you don't have anything else.
Right.
And you take a lot of damage from enemies. It just takes a while to sort of dial in. Ooh, this is not going to be fun. Ah!
Uh-oh.
It takes a while to dial in the feel of the game, like how much you need to be dodging, and like you're going to die a couple times without making much progress.
I would say it's a pretty difficult game.
Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, this is rough. See, if I had that mutation from my last run where my head was a flaming skull that I could throw like a grenade,
Right.
this would be a lot easier. Oop. Okay. And done. Okay. Ooh, this manhole cover costs 1 floppy to unlock. I should probably do that.
Should probably do it.
Probably. Whoa!
Whoa!
Probably do that.
Oh, what if the It Clown's in here? Pennywise.
The ancients thought that if they could hide long enough, things would just fix
Ooh.
themselves.
Nope. 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 Oh, weird camera shit.
Honestly, at this point, I might just go with Pennywise if he showed up.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you want to... At this point, kind of more interested in what's going on down there than up here.
Good. That fire will hurt me. There are some elements. There seems to be fire and electricity and goo, or radiation, radioactive waste, or whatever. Seems like some enemies can't be hurt by their own element type, from what I can tell. All right, got some crepes. Crepes? Did I say crepes?
Crepes.
Crates.
Crepes.
But I would totally take a crepe as well. All right. Well.
Sweet or savory?
Depends on the time of day.
Okay.
Or my mood. Let's say. All right, well, that was not a very lucrative. I mean, I got a floppy coming down here, so
back.
that's fine, but I didn't really get much else. Is that
Did you
all
get 2 flop? I thought you had 1.
Oh, I guess I did get 2. I didn't notice. Okay, well.
You copied that floppy.
Yeah. Okay, well, there wasn't that much there, but that's okay. Oh, there it is. Okay.
There's a lot of like subterranean stuff going on in this game too.
Yes. Yeah, there are a lot of kind of. Ooh, what is that? Oh, okay. All right, that's a new item. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of crisscrossing little tunnel underground type stuff.
Transfigured kind of kept to themselves because sometimes people can be pretty harsh.
There's sort of factions. These guys are the Transfigured. That person.
Oh.
This is some Hotline Miami kind of shit.
Yeah.
Person has a chicken head. Person's got some extra arms. That's a fish person.
That's a fish person.
Is that a fish? Or horse? Or both?
It's a fish. It might be both.
What did you?
It's got those fish lips.
Talk to me.
But there's also pierced.
Do not. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so, okay. Another complaint I had is that this game kind of it's kind of the same complaint. It's just a really slow start because originally I was only seeing sort of the same 3 mutations multiple times and not a lot of new items, but now that I'm getting a little deeper in, so I haven't seen this before. I haven't. Okay, so I think there are bad mutations you can get. Although I haven't seen any, but it looks like that would get rid of that.
I could spot a couple bad mutations right in front of me.
Yeah. Let's hope we avoid those. What's your deal? Okay. This one is cool.
Oh yeah.
So it was cool because like this isn't like a literal side quest, but I was like, he probably means like an air spin, right?
Yeah, because
so I started doing it, and then I was like, okay, and like it tracks it. That's neat. But I have no idea. Like
1080.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I do have an idea. So first of all, I covered the area in this to get a little more speed and air, but it was still nowhere near enough. You know, even though you run faster.
Right.
But I do know there are mutations that let you hang in the air a lot longer. So I think you probably would happen to, or you would need to have happened to have gotten one of those, maybe, to do that guy's thing.
I think I ran into him once and he asked me to do a 720, and so I got on a really tall cliff and jumped off, and that was like the bare maximum I could do was a 720 without any sort of upgrade.
Oh, so did you fulfill the thing?
Yeah.
What did he give you?
Either cash or a key or something.
Okay, nothing too crazy.
Nothing of super value.
Okay. Here's a little tip. You can just barely jump in the ooze for a second before it hurts you. Ah.
That's how ooze should behave in video games.
Yeah.
You can touch the ooze, you can't stay in the ooze.
Oh man, this is sucky. Oh, that hurts.
Okay, there's just a bunch of monsters now.
Yeah. It gets pretty hairy.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this second world looks a lot more... There looks like there's a lot more capacity for action.
Yeah. And actually,
what I was running into in the first.
Oh boy, this is bad. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you're almost dead.
Whoa! I didn't know how that worked. That's not how I wanted that to work at all.
That's how it worked.
Oh man, this is gonna take a while to kill these guys. Okay. Guy down there. He's gonna come after me. Oh no! Oh.
Cheap death.
Oh
did
man.
That like hitch there because you were dying?
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, it has kind of hitched when I died. Most of the times I've died. All right, what do we get here?
So this is kind
Shops
of
and drops.
your meta level, right?
Yeah, so I don't know where exactly how that XP is tallied because I don't see in game while you're playing.
It's probably
It's maybe just the amount of mutation or the RADs you're picking up or whatever. So, okay, that sounds useful.
Unlock awarded.
Okay, crit juice.
Crit juice.
Sounds all right.
Yeah, Fortnite might sue.
All right. Let's just do another run.
Low.
So I know you played a preview build of this a while back, and I'm not sure if I think you said the hub was not in that build.
There was a very
Oh, that's
limited,
right. It was like kind of blocked off.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was lots of people, but none of them really had dialogue except the garden guy.
Okay, so it's all unlocked from the beginning in the full game, which we will get into here in a moment.
To the transference gates.
So you come back here, and it's very much the thing of like, well, there's stuff to do here, but we're not going to tell you what any of it does. You're just going to have to like progress and find out. So for example, you can warp back here between levels.
Okay.
And deposit your cash in this ATM. And after I put 100 cash in here, I became a platinum member of this bank.
Right.
So you can take your cash out of here. Oh god, I just died with a bunch of cash on me, I think. That sucks. I'm not 100% sure, but I think becoming a platinum member means that when I see ATMs out in the world, I can use them.
I think that's right.
Because previously they were just kind of disabled. Got kind of random items that spawn over here you can buy. There's the dude. This guy seems to run a farm over here, or he keeps asking me for like, yeah. Oh, I found plenty of droop. Oh, I wonder if you can just like farm items.
Yeah.
Droop is just like one of the basic kind of healing plants. I wonder if you can plant that stuff
probably,
here.
Yeah,
and,
like take them with you.
Oh, that would be kind of helpful to be able to just pop in here and get a healing item whenever I want. I didn't know it tracked those anywhere. I thought it was only in front of that dude. So some stuff like that here. Some people that seem to have some sort of upgrade paths that spiral off of this place. But let's just go start another run. Off we go. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Loading.
Yeah, it sounds like, I mean, from that tooltip, it sounds like certain mutations synergize well together.
That seems to be the main draw of the game, is like having a kind of like Binding of Isaac, where you have these runs where you get these loadouts that just interact in really cool ways.
Yes.
Like you mentioned, you had one where you set down like a turret basically, and then drew that goo around them, and they would run towards the turret.
Yeah, because the enemies will want to kill the turret before they kill you once you throw it down. So yeah, if you surrounded it with the goo, you could kind of set up a little trap, and that stuff does a lot of damage. Like the bosses are not super easy in this game.
Yeah, the only time I ever killed a boss was like camping it out.
Yeah,
really.
so that's kind of the thing. Like once I started finding a few techniques like that I've just mentioned, some of the harder bosses I found I was killing where like I would deal most of the damage to them when they were barely even on screen.
Right.
Because I was just dropping traps and stuff and then running away and kiting them around, and like that's fun. Like that's. Oh, these guys suck.
Because I would say the melee combat is probably the weakest part of the game.
Yes, I think that's a big part of why this game does not make the best first impression, because it's just slow. It doesn't do a ton of damage, and when it feels like that's going to be your only or primary mode of attack, like it's easy to feel like this game maybe doesn't play super great.
Right.
But like, I mean, already in the last run, I only had like I only had like 2 mutations in the last run, and already I was kind of relying on those more than the bat. I don't think I've ever quite gotten to 4 mutations in the same run. I've gotten very close. You get to 3 pretty easily.
So what was that?
That's, so you see 1 of 2 in the upper right there. Those are just things you have to do in the map in the specific level to unlock the exit.
Okay.
Or unlock kind of the little boss dungeon.
I remembered that, Brad. That was just for the viewer at home.
Okay, all right, we're being thorough.
I like this whole thing of us pretending not to know things.
You gotta play dumb.
Yeah, everything wrong I've said is an act.
Sometimes. I guess I should. Oh,
here we go. What's happening to you?
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my God, you got a snakehead.
Cobra. Use from your snakehead to strike. Okay. Huh.
Okay.
Alright, so it's like more of a little kind of long range melee kind
Yeah,
of
it's
thing.
fast too.
Yeah, that's not bad. I haven't seen this one before, so. And you know, it's got.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Tome of the Ancient.
We didn't go through this too much, but you know, these are filling in obviously as I find stuff. I think they just unlock randomly. Seems like there's a lot. Like these are all the active mutations.
Yeah,
like that's a good few dozen, I think. Endo mutations are passives, so it's like more crits. Like your ranged attacks go farther.
Oh, conscious.
Yeah. All right, so let's just play and try to cover as much ground as we can.
Yeah, there's these whole like underground networks that are seemingly sometimes as big as the actual surface level.
They're pretty big for sure. Every time you go in one, they unlock a where did I go? A teleporter up top, so you can zip between them without having to like run all the way through them.
Right.
Which is nice. Okay, what do we got here?
And then you can see on the mini-map exactly where you've been, which is also nice.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, there's a decent number of just kind of quality of life features in here.
Endo mutation.
Close enough to a thing, you can kind of make out whether there's a treasure inside of it. Okay.
I like the realistic approach of like, you have to look really hard.
Yeah.
You have 20/40 X-ray vision.
That sounds useful. Okay, here's a dude. What's up with you?
Nice hat.
Got a floppy. Hot sauce. Okay, well, I got the cash. If this run goes well, maybe I'll withdraw some in between. Let's see. I kind of hope for the speed up your run speed boots every time I play.
Oh yeah.
Because the default speed is a little slow. I mean, that's supposed to feed into, now I'm faster when I double back. What is that icon? Oh, is that from my X-ray?
Oh yeah, it's gonna have a heart in it, maybe.
Maybe. Oh, that's super useful that it works on enemies. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that.
All right, so that's some health. There's a little bit of like elemental interactions between items and stuff. Like I've seen when that stake drops out, like if it lands in an area of fire, like for instance these fire spitting guys, when you kill them, set the ground on fire for a minute. Like if my understanding is, from what I've seen, if the steak drops out and lands in the fire, it'll cook it and then it heals for more.
Huh.
So that's kind of neat. Okay, that's where I already was. Yeah, God, yeah, that little trail on the mini map of like, here's where you've been. It's super useful just to be able to tell, like, okay, I already went down that hole. I think that's maybe a boss room. Let's see what's over here. A lot of these just lead to like a tiny little island that you can't leave, but just might have a little bit of stuff on it. Okay, it's up to you. Like that antenna, okay. Probably
Give it a
one.
whack.
Platforming, not my favorite.
Yeah, it's hard to get perspective sometimes.
Yeah. Is that good? Is that good? Is that enough? Are you happy? All right.
Yeah, just a little whack.
Okay. All right. Well, now I got to heal. That's cool. That's probably everything there is to do here. Oh no, this actually goes somewhere. Well, so I could zip between the other entrance now with this.
Right.
Basically just back and forth, which is super convenient.
That's a good teleport effect.
Yeah. Let me go back in here because there was like what looked like sort of a bossy kind of room. Oh no, that's another shit. That's
Nice.
Another mutation. Got lucky. Walk speed, walk speed, walk speed.
Mutation.
Oh! Lifesteal, okay.
That's great.
I'll take that. I mean,
Goes well with the snake motif.
yeah, yeah, sure. I mean, a lot of the mutations, especially the passives, are very kind of like stock for the genre.
Sure. Crits, lifesteal.
Yeah, crits, walk speed, lifesteal,
More damage.
range, damage. Yeah, it's. I haven't even used my snake head yet. Come here.
Huh. There's your droop.
Oh yeah, shit. Well, I'm full on health, but
You can only carry one item.
yeah.
I think there was a mutation I got once that let me carry 2 items.
Yeah, that seems like a no-brainer for upgrades. Is that another droop? Okay. Nope. Come here. Oh, he's gonna drop something. Wow, that X-ray thing is super useful.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he drop? Looks like he had something.
Yeah, I couldn't quite tell what was going on
it.
there.
Huh. You know, like that droop is pretty hard to see if you don't see the little sparklies, you know? Like there are just some kind of like basic sort of legibility issues with the art in some cases, I'm afraid, but I don't know. Oh, wow. Shit. Like that's just like anything that has an item in it that you can bust up and get out shows on or with the icon. That's cool. That's super helpful. So
It would be nice, and this might be a thing in this game, but like maybe if you could start carrying one mutation over with you or something.
Yeah, I suspect there's stuff like that in there as you level up that hub.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I certainly hope. Wow. Jeez, I feel like I've been missing a lot of. Oh, there it is again. Oh,
Maybe
I
that was
wonder.
like a lifesteal symbol?
Yeah, that might have been like a status effect. Am I poisoning him with my head, maybe? With my snake head.
If I had a nickel for every time I asked myself if I'm poisoning someone with my head.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's what that is. Okay. I mean, floppies are rare, so being able to see where there's a floppy is pretty good.
So you're saying this is the run?
Might be the run. I do like this game more the more I play it. Like, it is a slow start, but I feel like there is definitely something here
Yeah.
as you get into it. Oh boy. So is that guy just taking damage? No, not much apparently. Ah. Okay. Cool. Ow.
Are you getting much story?
Not a ton. At the beginning, there's like
Way forward is open.
they sort of lean into like, well, the world is going to end yet again. Guess we need to rely on you, the youth. Like you're the only ones who can save us. Like the subtext seeming to be because you're expendable, and there's a lot of you. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. So it looks like I can get cash out of ATMs now.
For a fee.
If I pay a little bit.
Hey.
Okay, so yeah, you can sometimes shops with mutations spawn. Let's see, what do we got? Increase range. Does that affect my head, I wonder? That's not a projectile.
I mean,
don't think.
you're aiming it with the stick, right?
Yeah, that's true. It might count as a projectile. Makes you immune to electricity. Oh, walk speed. Give me that shit.
Conveniently placed ATM.
Yeah. That's how they get you, though.
Yeah.
So you buy the potion and then you just...
And you know that $5 fee not only is applied on your bank charges you that fee too, so you get double hit by it.
Yeah. Wait, give me my droop. Oh, son of a bitch. I think he's blocking my droop.
And they take your droop.
Asshole.
This is the man at work.
Oh, wait, well did I just beat a potion out of him?
You just beat that poor innocent thief until a potion came out of him.
Sucks, I want my droop though. I wanted to try to plant it. Well, there's lots of droops, we'll find another one.
Bankroll.
Oh yeah, it's so much better with faster.
Oh, you're so much faster.
Faster walk speed is so much better. It would really be great if you can like level to the point that you can like pick a... they'd probably never let you pick, but if you could at least start with one random passive or something.
Yeah,
like
or
that.
maybe like carry one over from your death.
Yeah. Well, I would take the walk speed every time.
Bling bling.
Yeah.
Was bling bling an 80s thing?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe somewhere
Sure.
in some limited fashion somebody was already saying
To
it.
me, that's much more of a like early 2000s.
Yes, definitely. It's like I'm trying to think who popularized that term.
Yeah.
It makes me think of like I don't know, man.
This is what happened when Jeff's out.
Maybe like a Diddy?
I have no fucking idea, Brad.
Or like a J-Lo or something? No. It feels like the bling era. Jan's just shaking his head in the control room.
Jan, save us.
I want to say Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Oh, sorry. I'm just kind of mindlessly exploring. I think we can go actually.
Yeah, we're back. It's funny how that looped around.
Yeah, we activated both of the heads, so we can go fight the boss now.
This will be a tricky fight. You don't really have like a long range.
What was that? Like earthquake?
Was that the door opening?
Oh yeah, it totally was.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, we may or may not have explored the entire level. Like it often does seem to behoove you to do everything you can.
Yeah.
Make sure you have as much mutation as possible. Yeah, all I've got is a slightly longer melee. This is going to be maybe potentially kind of rough, depending on...
Alpha mutant.
Oh, right. And the other thing is they usually have like these ads.
Yeah.
Really annoying, like super forms of the common
Yes, that's
enemies.
what the alpha mutants typically seem to be. Oh man, this is shitty. Alpha mutants mostly, just kind of stronger versions of the basic enemies. There have been some kind of unique bosses that have been popping up. Snake's not so bad.
No.
This is actually not bad at all. Whoa. Huh, wow, okay.
Wow, that's a lot of fire. Still going, huh?
Wow, yeah. Man, I am into this X-ray a lot. Nope.
Scratch.
I wonder if I can get him to cook that steak.
I bet. This guy loves fire.
I gotta just do this until he does his AoE. Oh.
Brad, you take me as like a rare, medium rare kind of guy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Medium rare.
You are red.
It's the standard.
All right. Nice.
So I killed the boss.
What fucked up thing are you doing to your body now?
It's usually just a health thing.
Oh, heart enhance.
Yeah, so
one of those.
that one, it's weird. They'll either add a heart or split one of your existing hearts into more segments,
They can do that?
which kind of, sort of seems like,
I need to go talk to my doctor.
seems pretty useful. Man, Oh, that is so fucking
Wow,
useful.
yeah.
Because I have definitely wasted a floppy before only to get a healing item I couldn't carry because I already had a healing item. So like that alone is awesome to just.
And like you found the keys because in the first place because of this item, like it's extra.
Yeah.
Just,
oh, that kills me about that droop because we could warp back to the town and plant it right now.
oh yeah.
And that, I'm so tempted to go back and get that other one we saw. What do you think?
Uh,
Can we just keep going?
Yeah.
All right, fine. That's probably pretty straightforward.
So did they? Okay. What?
So here, I just real quick, I think I've got this right. I think pink.
They don't say.
Yeah, they really don't.
It really messed with me the first time this happened to me.
It took me. I probably did 3 or 4 runs at least before I realized you could even go back to town.
Yeah.
And I think pink is always the next level, and blue is always town. I think.
You never know.
I think. And I think I just kept going in pink over and over until. One day I didn't.
You die enough doing this, you think one day you'd bring a marker so you can make a little sign that says left one, home, right one, not home.
Yeah. All right, I'll just play here, not explain so much, because it'd be good to try to do a run and see where it takes us. So this game definitely is just about seeing what you get out of it the more you play it. Like a lot of these games.
Yeah, it's also kind of about sitting on loading screen.
Yeah, the load times are not the shortest. I mean, it's on PC.
Yeah.
Obviously, if
We're
you
playing
want.
on PS4.
Yeah, we're on PS4 here. It's on PC, Xbox, and Switch as well. If you want frame rate and load times, obviously PC is the way to go. Whoa. Come on, I know you're gonna do it.
That snake attack's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's grown on me a lot. Seems pretty strong.
Can you do like a 3-hit combo and then a quick snake strike?
I don't know. I didn't have enough health to find out. Let's see. Kinda. Kinda get in there and do some damage. What is this?
Whatever it is, doesn't work anymore. I seem to remember you could like hit projectiles back at enemies.
Oh, interesting.
Is that a thing?
I've had like that arm boomerang would cancel these these fireballs, for instance, like they would just sort of cancel each other out, but I haven't seen anything that, there's probably, I wouldn't be at all surprised if there's ways to like reflect stuff back. Let's see. Can they just take me out of here?
You're loaded.
Oh! This is not the first one of these I've seen, and I don't know what they do.
Looks like a big claptrap.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Oh god, get out!
I wonder if maybe it activated something on the surface?
Oh, sure.
Like I've never, well, but then it goes off when I walk.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? What just happened?
I'd never go near some of those machines.
Oh no!
You lost your snake head.
Fuck! I didn't want to do that. I would have rather had the snake head. Like, the slime trail is not bad, but I was really getting into that snake head. That sucks. You know what happened is that activated when I hit the snake head attack button.
Oh.
So I wonder if it just swaps out whatever mutation you use on the machine.
Sure.
That's good to know for next time.
That's kind of the point of these games.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that is crappy for this run, but now I know.
Mutation.
Is that, I guess that's different from the X-ray somehow?
Yeah, that might be, you know, there were like enemies popping out of the ground before.
Yeah, it seems like something like that.
You just have very good eyes.
I guess so. Oh, one more path real fast. Wait, where am I on the map? There I am. Man, I can move now. Just see what's over here real fast. I had my snake head, it'd be so much easier to kill these guys.
I did like how mobile you are in the air, so you can kind of like always do a jump attack. And,
Whoa! I got a jump kick.
Yeah.
New. Ah. Yeah, as soon as I get in there with the bat, it gets more annoying, and then I almost jump off the side.
Which that hurts you for like a heart.
Yeah. It hurt. I think it was 2 to begin with. So I forgot to mention there are more melee weapons. I don't know if those are in here.
Tome of the Ancients.
Maybe it's in the bottom part of items.
Yeah. Okay, scroll. Let's see. Consumables. I think maybe you can only track them back in town. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay, so yeah, so falling off hurts you for 2 with the starting bat. Then I got this thing, and now it's only 1. And there's, what is that, 5 more melee weapons to get or something? Yeah. So hopefully those maybe get, maybe some are just faster or will do more damage, which would really be nice.
Oh yeah, the ground was kind of a different color there before you jumped on that guy. Maybe that was the hidden.
Oh, interesting. Okay. It's everywhere we can go here. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, okay, I thought that was just a feature of the environment, but yeah, that glowy stuff probably is from that perception. Oh man, he totally bounced off that thing. So there's bouncy stuff too, like... Oh, wow!
Is that an attack out of roll?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, I keep missing with it, but it would be good.
Could be good with, say, mutation that maybe like holds them in place or something.
Yeah. All right.
Key.
Up, go. Yes, walk through my goo.
There you go.
Snakehead. What is this?
Mutate.
Birth babies and send them to do your dirty work. I birthed the baby.
Don't you feel bad now that you're perpetuating the cycle of violence where you're sending the youth to do your bidding?
Yeah.
He's adorable, though.
What is that doing? Oh, did I heal him?
Blowing in a raspberry.
Ah, he healed off of that. Of course, I guess you could always just make another one. Or stuff goes on cooldown, I mean. Alright, how do I get out of here?
Can you warp off of that?
I don't think so.
No.
Those things always point at the exit to the level, which is nice. Can I go? I cannot get... Well, I might be.
I think you can make that.
Oh, man.
What about your baby, though?
Like...
Oh, you can definitely make that.
Oh, boy.
Not even close.
Okay.
You've abandoned your boy, though.
Oh, shit, yeah, I wonder if I can... If I remotely kill him? I just made another one. Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Payday.
Oh, I wish it was payday.
Yeah. Whoa, shit!
Punk ass.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Like, the narrator is so good that it's a shame when there's just really weird voice lines.
Yeah, like not all of the writing is amazing. Like some of it is pretty good. But just the tone of the dude's voice helps make up for like when the lines are kind of whatever. Yikes. Come here. Wait, is he fighting the bouncy thing? What's going on? Yes. There we go.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
Oh, see, so he's green, so I think that's why he's not getting hurt by the green stuff. I think. Ow.
Oh, kind of touching back on that.
Yeah, like the elemental stuff. I think. I'm not 100% sure that's how that works, but. Jimmy! No! Okay. Need to find one more real fast. I want this quick look to be 100 hours long, but I would like to see a little more stuff.
Maybe I'll at least get to one more boss.
Yeah, I just kind of want to see some more mutations and stuff. All right. Go!
Oh. All right, you're close.
Yeah, gotta be. Gotta find one more head.
Oh, this one's got 3. I see. I thought it was always 2.
Yeah, no, it changes. Not seeing a lot of NPCs. Well, we've seen a few. Ow! There are
Key acquired.
some NPCs that'll give you not like quests exactly, but sort of like hints of things that might be nearby.
Okay.
Like, hey, I lost my USB dongle near here.
Oh, sure.
If you find it, it's yours, and then you find it, and it like reduces. I think the one I found like reduces the cost of all key unlocks by 1 or something. So stuff like that. All right, I think we're just about good here.
What exactly are you doing there?
Activating the magical doohickey.
A path well done flank.
Oh, that one. So that okay, that meat got cooked. That's cool. Okay, let's just go fight this boss. Even though there are some other caverns I could explore. Yeah, man, X-ray is real good. Otherwise, I would probably waste a floppy getting a heal out of here that I don't need.
Right.
Oh shit. I don't know that I can just run to the boss. I have to spelunk my way down there. Really be using these babies more often. Boy, they die fast. Ow!
Babies tend to do that.
Yeah. Oh. Toxic dumps. Not worth giving up my heal for.
So really all you're getting from fighting these enemies is mutations and possibly items, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Nope. Another one of these, huh? Sure. I'll do your thing.
Look, I don't even have to ask. I know what to do.
Ah.
I think you got it.
Did I? Does it only take one? Oh. No, he wanted something else. I don't guess I do I? I don't have any fire. Oh, that stinks. Alright. How do I get to this boss? Looks like there's something in that hanging thing. Did I get an item out of that? No?
Let's see.
Weird. How does this work? I wonder if these cycle between all the ones you've opened, or just back and forth between the last two
These look
you
like
used?
2 separate ones, maybe.
I just need to find how to get to the boss. It's usually not that hard to find.
Looks like you got somehow further away.
Yeah. Like I said, a lot of those caverns that just exit on these little kind of freestanding islands.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my droop.
Juicy.
Take that troop back to town.
Take that drip right back at 10 Town.
This has got to be good. This was not it.
Well, you know, maybe it wasn't in the cards.
Oh, it's got to be here somewhere. Huh. Weird, I checked every exit, right?
Yeah.
Yep. What the hell?
Just happened to find a very long dead end.
We go in there?
Try that warp.
I mean, that'll only take me to
Check. Wait. Go back and check your map. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just straight up haven't been to... Okay, I think we maybe have not been in this cave. I think that might be the one I passed up, or... No, we have.
Oh, but there's another route. Is that...
there?
No, that's the one you just got out of. Oh! I don't know, Brad.
It's really annoying. I really want to see this boss. Did all this work just to miss the payoff? Fully explore this area.
Yeah, I would say you have to go back that way, get into the cave, go back through the cave, back to where you were before. You can maybe even warp. This warp might bring you back to the main island, and then you just go south.
Okay, here.
Check the map.
But definitely, there have been a couple runs for sure where I just overlooked like some tiny path, like a bridge or something.
Yeah, I would. My guess would be go through that cave. You just, not the one you just warped to, the one you warped from, because I would feel like that one had some paths.
You're right. You know what? I think you're right. I think we did this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did pass up a couple of.
Uh,
No, dude.
Is that room not have exits on the west?
Oh, it looked like I had been in there.
Yeah, it does. Oh.
Yeah, these usually just warp you somewhere else in the same dungeon. This is super annoying.
Try just going.
That's the machine where we lost our thing.
I would just accept the apocalypse at this point. Sorry,
Yeah.
Mr. Overseer. I got all turned around in the 5th cave. You should really give us a map next time.
What are we missing?
MapQuest hadn't been invented by the 80s, so.
Yeah, that's for sure. And this is... Oh, wait. See an area we haven't been to.
Yeah.
Ow! Boy, this is rough.
Ciao, Moolah.
Man, what in the hell? Can we just stick stick one of those in the interest of times in the middle of this video? And skip to the part where we find the boss?
I feel like the people can imagine what the boss is like. It's like the other one he fought, but maybe he has a different attack.
I'm actually just really annoyed now. What the fuck are we missing?
Fall negated.
Did not mean to do that. I was looking at the map. Not my footing.
Wow, when they say 1 heart, oh no, you have the bat, that's 2 hearts, okay.
Oh wait, how did I end up back on the bat?
I was thinking the same, I was wondering the same thing.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened. I didn't pick it from the menu, did I?
I think you have to go to that little hub area.
Yeah, you can pick weapons in the town. Oh man, this is so annoying. The worst part is if you turn it off, if you like went to the menu, it only saves at the beginning of the level you're on.
Really?
So I would have to redo this entire level if I don't find it.
Boo.
I just don't know what we have missed here. Okay, we definitely went in here. Just gonna do one more last thorough check. Boy, at least I can get around this level really fast now. Oh, what? How did we completely miss this one? I thought we had been in all of them.
You just gotta book it.
We'll get there. Huh. That's cool. All right.
Mutation.
Oh wow. Now I'm even faster.
Nice.
That'll guess where we're going. Holy shit, finally.
Hey.
Alright, let's do this.
Maxitar.
Okay.
It's like a Minotaur, but the opposite.
Minotaur, but big. Yeah, so this is the type of guy where, like, I'm just like dropping slime and dropping my little familiar dude. And then, like, that guy's just dying off screen, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this is when the game gets kind of satisfying for me, is just, like, finding ways to do this stuff. Come on. Walk through it.
You are RAD. Heart so good.
All right, that was just a straight up extra hard. Okay.
Plant that droop.
And provided we make it back to town. Pretty sure this is town.
Yeah.
I'm 99% sure it's town.
It's like one of those things where you're on a run, you can always remember, but then if you like take a couple days in between games
Yeah.
and come back and just.
Well, it's more I've just never gone back to town enough to 100% confirm that that's right. I think this is only my second time warping back to town in the middle of a run. All right. Yeah, my legs are ridiculous. That's right. Drop that thing. How do I drop it? I only know how to use it. Oh, you can remap, you can do the map stuff. I don't know how to...
Pause. Option.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Gameplay.
I really wonder what Gentle Elder is.
Turn it off.
You think he just swears at you a bunch?
I don't know.
Control.
Use mutation.
Hold.
Aha!
Circle.
Okay, they never tell you that. All right. Oh, great.
So yeah, you probably have to go on some runs.
Yeah, maybe eventually they'll start growing out of the ground or something. All right, that's pretty much all I've figured out with this game. I can take all this cash, put it in this ATM. You can pull out as much as you want here without getting charged a fee.
Nice.
This ATM is owned by your bank.
Right.
So, yeah, beyond the farming and this deposit stuff and like buying an item over here, I don't know what else there is in town progression-wise. There's this thing over here, which, I don't know, maybe some kind of endgame dungeon or something?
Maybe.
I don't know. Anyway, I think this game's okay. I feel like it maybe doesn't always put its best foot forward when you first start playing it, but I don't know, the more I play it, the more I am into it. Might keep messing around with it. See what else is in here. Do you have the price in front of you? I'm pretty sure it's 15. I'm pretty sure it's $15, but I totally slipped my mind if that's. Come on, Studio PC.
$20.
20. Okay. All right. Now you know it's out on like everything pretty soon. I think the 20th
Yeah.
is the date.
Tuesday.
Cool. Thanks, Double Fine. Thanks, Elder. Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Rad.